It's the Bar Rated Podcast.
This world still got a chance. Yeah!
The president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
So this is like the pre-show to the pre-show for the big show. Is what we're doing right now, right here on the Bar Rated Podcast. As we also get you ready for the week of trivia for the week of, 6/2, June 2nd, 2025. It's Goldberg here live at PUDDLETOWN Adventures, sponsored by our friends at Play It Against Sports and Hartford Athletic, and soon to be more. But Colts is here and Amy is here. We're all here, and I'm in studio, and we're running late today because we got a really big thing happening this Saturday here at Puddletown, and it is the Heartbeat Music Festival pre-show. The Heartbeat Music Festival is on the 14th of June. It's not going to rain. It'll be beautiful. But we're also going to have a beautiful day this Saturday here at Puddletown. Colt's going to be here. Amy's going to be here. Wad's here. Like all the bar-rated hosts. And then we're having Red Alexander, Ray Allison, Home by 10, Lee Totten, Subject Bloom, Jeff Fresh, Furious Styles, Union Villains, Raised on Candy, and Attention Rebellion. All playing non-stop. There's going to be like no pauses between the music too. Like one band will end, and the next band's going to get ready to hit them with the hind and get right into it. Because that's the way a music festival should be, and that's what we're kind of setting up here. And it's a fun thing to promote the Heartbeat Music Festival. As you can see, I'm fired up about it, and I'm tired too because I'm really literally running late, Amy and Colt, because I've been on a lawnmower, a stand-on-top, zero-turn, 48-inch wide lawnmower, ripping around Puddletown, and I got a fire burning down by the river. So Smokey the Bear is probably watching on me, and I can't be on here too long. Well, it's in our nice, safe domes, but we want this place to look great for you guys when you come up here this Saturday. We're going to talk that ad nauseum after we go through the schedule is the main thing. We have a new phrase of the week, Colts, I'm guessing.
Yep.
True. This one's a tough one.
Ooh, all right, we like that. But let's at least talk about our schedule, though, what is happening starting tonight. And Amy and Colt are both out there. They have to get to work. That's what
I'm at Burnin' Wooden Tap. We've had a couple weeks hiatus, but we're back. And come enjoy. There's a happy hour late night. Starts at 8:30, so start off with trivia. And then always a drink special, $5. Come on down.
Sweet.
And then I'll be at Fairfield at Illicit Brewing. Last week was Labor Day, so it's the big return. Very excited to see if anyone missed me while I was gone.
I miss you.
You can come in and see how fun it was.
Yep.
Is that a sentence?
Excellent. Well, we got plenty going on there tonight. Oh, there I go.
Wow.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Fuck it. Let's just keep going. All right. So as long as you can keep here, we don't have time for this shit. Tuesdays, Colts at where? You're at the local.
That's right. Local kitchen and beer bar, also in Fairfield.
So
come on by. You got a new crowd now that the schools are out, so you gotta test your might against the locals at the local.
All right. Well, then we got that. As you can see on our schedule, too, Pearl Sports Bar in Manchester. That is going to be starting soon. We're working out those details. Winter Time Southington's coming back after renovations. Illicit Brewing, that got pushed back a little bit.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's just they're getting their whole thing set up. So we're starting now on July 8th. So that's
perfection.
No, we're not. But we're going to be there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. New host Matt's going to be starting that up, and there you go. There's the rest of it. And by the way, this Tuesday, Riverside Yoga with Sarah down here at Puddletown. All levels yoga. It's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow. That's what I'm out there trying to nicely chase the geese away so they're not pooping all over the lawn. And I got a fake fox that we're going to put out there to scare them away. Hope it doesn't scare the squirrels away, though. That stuff on too. So there's your Tuesday. Wednesday, Colt is...
Time here.
Sly Bandit.
Yeah, you still haven't brought me beer from them. Please bring me beer on Thursday after you're at Sly Bandit.
True, yeah, this week I'll be seeing Rob, so you can't come empty-handed.
No, you cannot. But then Clubhouse, Westport, Game Time Sports, we're still working on those, but those are going to be, by next week, we're going to have some starting dates for those.
Nice.
Thursdays, Thirsty, Amy's at...
Hops 44, come out to Yukon Country. I'm all the way up in Stores. Also, very fun game because it's very competitive. So come on down. See if you can outsmart my regulars.
There we go. And Colt will be here with me. Aero Dodge Open Play. Come and shoot around. We're going to be getting ready again for Puddle Fest, Heartbeat Music Festival pre-show. But look at that. Almost Famous, heads up, is moving to a bar-rated trivia format. But still, your same host, Amy Dancy, over there will be hosting. And BP Tavern is brand new too, and unfortunately, no more Plan B. But if you were playing at Plan B Southington, go check it out at BP Tavern. It's right down the road from there. And then the weekend, we got trivia games. Most of them on Friday are canceled. Worthington for the summer. Les Jardins will be next week. Spare Time Entertainment's off for the next 2 weeks for private events. But Rebel Dog, Hops on the Hill, Spare Time, still a good time. And yes, Heartbeat Music pre-show. This is just come here. It's the best way. Colt and Amy, you've been here, and we've been talking about Puddletown. And a lot of our players, we do 65 games a week. Thousands of people play our games. And is this going to work? When I come back in? Nope, that's not going to work. We'll keep it. No. I tried to turn it back on, so we're going to leave it like this. If it ain't broken, all the way, don't fix it. I'm a radio guy anyways. I don't need to be seen. But yeah.
Face for radio.
Oh yeah. You know what's actually funny about, and maybe you can listen to my voice because you can't see me now. When I was working for WCCC, I was 19, 20, 21 years old at my first stint working with the station, so I was very young. I'd go to promos or go to the Webster Theater to do a stage announcement. They'd send me down to like, here's Zach Wilde or Kill Switch and Gay. I'd go on stage and, throw T-shirts out to people. It was rock star. But I'd meet people and they all thought I was supposed to be like a 40-year-old fat guy. Yeah. They say, "Oh, you're not Goldberg. Goldberg's like a 40-year-old fat dude." I was like, "Is that what I sound like?" That's what all radio guys.
If you sounded like this at 19, I kind of would understand that.
I probably wasn't as confident, but the raspy.
You still have the baritone, the deep.
It was. I did. I was a singer, which actually is going to lead us into our next thing. But I did stage and theater, and that's how I got into radio. I didn't have time to be in a band, really. So I got into radio so I could work with bands and talk about them and stuff like that. But. I mean, we can find some old tapes of me on CCC, I'm sure. That would be fun I probably have some air checks laying around. But as I said, I was never in a band, but I like to promote bands. And that's why I've been working with the Heartbeat Music Festival for, 6 years now. And this is the first time that they're doing pre-shows leading up. Because there's all these bands in Connecticut, and there's only so many you can actually get on that main show day at the Riverfront Recapture. So the whole idea of these pre-shows, they did one at Parkville Market this past Saturday. They were at Gastro Park in Hartford. They did West Side Square. Like every Saturday, there's been a different place. And now they're coming here to Puddletown for the weekend before the big show to come down and party on the river. And I mean, we're not even going to show you pictures, okay? I've been working really hard. I built a patio. There's picnic tables down there right now, fire pits. A big lawn, a stage we're calling the Green Room, and all the bands are playing for free for this show. And again, it's Ren Alexander, Ray Allison, Home by 10, Lee Totten, Subject Bloom, Jeff Presh, Furious Styles, Union Villains, Raised on Candy, and the headliner, or I guess the last band, is a 5-piece band called Attention Rebellion. And all these bands are great, but I know Joe, who works for us, is like head over heels for Attention Rebellion, and he already knows all their songs and he's ready to be up in the front round. Yeah, here he is, right? Yeah, he's listening. Yeah. Joe is he's got an Attention Rebellion tattoo already on him, I guess. He's going to go and get one. But we've been rocking out to it here at Puddletown. So we're excited for it. Make sure you're June 14th in downtown Hartford for the main Heartbeat Music Festival show. I don't know if, Colt, you have a graphic for that, but you just come here. June 7th, this Saturday. It's free. Bring your umbrella chairs. Bring your pop-up tents. Bring your water shoes, because you could go right into the water. You could listen where Puddletown is. Just or you got waders, like you're a fisherman. You can just stand out in the river. We ask, you can BYOB, by the way, but no glass bottles. If anybody's listening to this, we don't want to get any glass down there. But we're gonna have a food truck. What are the names? Valley Fish Co. East Granby is gonna be there. So it's gonna be a good time, and it's a proof of concept type thing for us, at least, where we're gonna see. Is it just going to be super chill and there's going to be a good vibe of people there hanging out by the river? Or is like Woodstock 99 got to break out and there's going to be way too many people showing up? We don't know. We've been doing a lot of guerrilla marketing for this and we have no way to judge. So I say come. And we got plenty of parking. It's free parking. I got a cooler full of ice cream. Oh, I got dough witches up the wazoo. We loaded up for the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So
like the one with the M&Ms now.
I got 2 cases of them. Don't you worry. We got plenty. So I made sure we loaded up. We got NERF blasters for sale too. All the worker stuff we've been talking about. So, and after the whole Puddle Fest thing, we're going to talk about the fact that we're putting in a full inventory order with Dart Zone blasters. All right, I talked about it. I went to Maryland. I went for a reason, and it was to meet the guy from Dart Zone blasters, and we're buddies now. Buddies, and we're getting some stock. We're loading up, and we're gonna have it at discount prices from the big box stores too. Nice. The way that I say is, if you arm the community, then they come here to play with the toys. So we're gonna get half-length blasters out to people that want to have some fun with them, and you come here to Puddletown to play with them. So yeah, Dart Zone worker. That is
Saturday. What time on Saturday should people start?
Yeah, throw that up one more time. Yeah, get here early. We'll be here early, getting things set up. The bands are playing from 1 to 8. Starts with Ren Alexander at 1, Ray Allison at 1:30, and they're both solo artists from Wethersfield. Independently reached out to us. Home by 10 from Hartford goes on at 2. Lee Totten of Hartford as well, and Heartbeat Music Festival fame, the Jaeger guy, if you will, if you know what we're talking about. He goes on at 3 o'clock. Subject Bloom 3:30. Jeff Presh 4:15. Jeff Presh, our music trivia live host that's worked for us. He's going to be up there. Furious Styles is he's like a hip hop rock rapper. Ooh. And he's doing like a 15-minute set. So he goes on at 5. Union Villains 5:15. Raised on Candy 6 and Attention Rebellion 7. And the way that I have it laid out, because I'm fucking out of my mind, is like it's to the T of one where the bands at the times they wanted to play, everybody's happy and everybody's getting the set times that they want. And if we spread everybody out enough, then there is no break, and it just flows from one act into the other, just the way that the river is flowing. Riverside vibes out here in beautiful Puddletown, New Hartford. And yeah,
it's like our little own Coachella or Warped Tour, or we lost him.
No, we lost him.
Joe's gonna be there, looks like. And
Joe will definitely be there. See his band. Well,
interesting. I'm sure Rob is fixing whatever he's got going on right now.
Perhaps.
But while he's gone, let's tell everyone the phrase, because I know that's why some of you.
The phrase of the week. Bow, bow, bow.
So this pertains to our games that we're doing this week. We just went through the schedule. You can find that at barradio.com, but this is a little way for you to bump up your score. All of these places offer prizes, and most of them in the form of gift cards, some of them in drink. So yeah, you're gonna want to give yourself the advantage. But I did make this one a little tougher, or I didn't on purpose. I just found a phrase, and I threw it together, and then when I scrambled it, I said, "Oh, and with the camera."
I'm alive!
Wow.
Keep going.
We were flying blind for a second. What was I saying? So yeah, you can get the phrase. You can tell it to your host. You can get some extra points. And here it is. I think the part that gets people is the words are just wherever.
Whoa.
I think figuring out the words, but then you gotta put them in order. And I think a lot of people don't know phrases because I find that they figured it out.
Actually, no one corrected me last week. This one's a common phrase, though.
I think so.
I'm at a loss for words, as usual. But that's a good one. Good one, Cope. Use that, get your points for the phrase of the week. And yes, I am triumphantly back. But no, come out here for Puddle Fest. Come and see what Puddletown is. We'll have free open play times. I mean, we're watching the weather. Saying some rain showers. We're hoping we got plenty of tents. We haven't. If it's just slightly raining, there's going to be some music inside, some outside. We're going to figure it out. We know how to pivot at Bar Rated Entertainment. That's for one thing. Oh, yeah, I have Hot Fingers Trivia. But it's going to be a good time in support of the Heartbeat Music Festival. And, yeah, it gives you an opportunity to come see this little gem we have here in Litchfield County, where it's just where I moved to 3.5 years ago in the middle of nowhere, but we're building this kind of little oasis. I want you to come and check it out. Is there anything else? I think there's an athletic game.
This Friday is a Hartford athletic game, so we have a home game coming up soon. Come on down, check us out.
Is it this one? There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
First
messed up.
Responder night.
But it's not Saturday, June 6th. It's Friday.
No, it's Friday.
June 6th. Yeah. So
the poster's wrong.
But then again, this is
right.
This is Tuesday. Sarah Outdoor Yoga is going to be beautiful tomorrow, and then of course, we want to see you for this. Come down and see this Heartbeat pre-show.
Please.
What else?
Good time.
We have workers for sale. Litchfield Hill Brew Fest, June 14th. And Broadway Trivia. This may or may not happen. I don't know. We're trying to revamp. We'll let you know fully online tomorrow with that. All right. We good?
We're great.
All right.
Good.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Have a good time at your games tonight. I got to go check the river, get back on the mower, and continue landscaping. That's my main job.
Yeah.
That's where this comes in. Cheers, everybody. Have fun at your trivia games this week. Don't forget to spay and neuter your cats and dogs. Tip your bartenders and never cross the streams. We will see you next time. Same bat time and same bat channel. As I say that with a Mjolnir in my hand. Peace and love, all right? See ya. Thanks, guys.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Yeah, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
For 8 feet. So again, in the National Hockey League.
All right, question number 24. This is the final question in this round. Get yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews. Hit the roasting if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts